Firstly, I will say you have been misinformed about federal government disbursing food items, foodstuff for the masses. Let me correct that information. That information does not carry a good print. Let me say it that way. The disbursement is majorly for the federal civil service workers, not for the masses, because it is stated in the circular that it is for the civil service worker, not for the masses.
I've not heard of that, Sha, but if the federal government want to do something about it, they should bring the price of fuel down first. Because of when the fuel increase and everything is very expensive. Do you understand? So let the fuel subsidy. I don't know if federal government can bring back the subsidy back.
That one is a fake. There's no working. But if I thought that's working, we have to. People have NIM. Each individual have NIM. Nobody have 2 NIM. If it's true that government comes with policy that you want to share or distribute of rights to citizens that live these countries, bring your NIM anywhere, get it and go.
That's the issue. That's the challenge now, because the challenge has been government. When they come up with the policies goes with the civil servants and not the common people on the street. And even if they go about sharing the rights, you end up see that oftentimes you see that government policies are not consistent and not reliable. And that even if they say they want to sell rights at that rate, you will see that the rights will not go round. It will not touch people. You will just see 1, 2, 3, and that's off the matter. They say they have settled that, and we see 4 back at the same circle. We begin to suffer it again.
I don't think so, because so many people will not cook. It's really, really bad. You know, rice here in Nigeria is something that we produce. It's not like something we do produce, we also know how to produce. So it's something that we can make this easy for ourselves.
It is mainly for federal government workers because it carries payroll and your NIN. So long as you have put your NIN and your payroll to apply, there's no way you can get it from any other source again.
Last time, if at all any people as local government, we have about 774 local governments in Nigeria. We have 36 states. No any place that can go there, local government that cannot share the rest. Take it, as far as we get the NIM, we get it, we go. But if you give other people, some people go there, they will go out and sell it out and repack it again and sell it. You know, rice is very cost. Someone that getting about 40,000 at the end of it started selling it at about 90,000. It's more gain. And it's not a big matter. But if you want to do something, why cannot come up and also this mentality we are doing it?
Where we are now, rice is not the only food we have in the system and the economy today. If you say you want to take care of rice, in which I'm very sure even the rice will not go down to the common people. And what about other products? What we need is that the fuel price should come down and see how the common man can survive on the street.
The policy, there's nothing to implement that policy. For bringing a policy, you make things at least a bit that will help that policy to reduce. You can see the policy is not bad, but then there's no anything.
As an average man, I would say it's very tough. It's very sad. Before you step out of your house as an average man, you must have done your calculation well. If not, you'll be stranded. If not, you'll just be dumbfounded with the way cost of transportation is and the way things are going.
It's a terrible government situation that we are in today. That we cannot even describe what's happening. But this is the first time in my history when I was give birth. The situation that happened right there warrant everything. You cannot even buy anything again. If you buy something today, tomorrow will be crazy.
At least the rice, if you can supplement it, give to other shops so that everybody can get the rice, because it's not even easy to get that rice. By going to join queue to buy rice at 40,000, the stress alone is more than 40,000.
Yes, it's too expensive for the masses. So many people can't even cook. It's very bad. As well as it's something that we can produce. Government should know how to do something about it and make everything easy for everybody.
It's something else, so honestly, because we are really suffering in this country. Every day things are getting more tougher. So I don't see the reason why that God bless us with natural resources, and yet we are suffering on it. Even going to work now is a big problem.
It's affecting me because we all go to the market. Before now, they say they increase the public, the civil servants' salary and all that they take home. But all of us buy in the same market. And so the people in the public on the street go to the same market, and it's affecting us because we don't have any increment anywhere. We are hustlers, we depend on ourselves, on whatever we do to gain a little money to survive the time.
It's getting out of hand. You go to the market now. Informally, you get rice at the rate of 1,000, but now you see rice has, because of the fuel increment, rice about 3,000 something. I know if you have 5 or 6 children, how can you afford?
The problem we're having, I have explained to you before, anything economics, they have to call macros and macroeconomics. If we touch macros, the problem will escalate many places. For example, today, the price is increasing. How much value left is about 200 naira liters. But today, what we are buying for, we are buying 1,300, 1,400.
Feeding is another thing, because since that the fuel has increased, everything has gone so high. Can you imagine a bag of rice now is almost 100 and something thousand? So how are we going to be happy in this country? How are we coping in this country? Everything just messed up.
Well, it's very bad. Thank God for me, though, and my family. We are grateful to God, for God have been grateful. But I don't know about others, but sincerely, it's really, really bad. The government needs to do something about this.